I'm back. Oh, y'all, it's 101 degrees outside. I'm back. I'm not doing anything. I hope y'all had a good day today, and I hope y'all stayed hydrated. Um, yes, y'all, I'm still paralyzed, still working. But you know what, y'all? I think that I'm actually doing good. I think I'm on the road of being positive uh, by me being uh, paralyzed. I mean, because that's why I wanted to do this video. I want to do this video, and I wanted to say staying positive while being paralyzed. Because it's hard, y'all. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard out there in them streets in Virginia, Texas. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, yeah. Excuse me. I wanted to get on here and I wanted to talk to y'all. I think I'm doing so good so far on staying positive or trying to stay positive. I think staying positive has never been easier for me. It's been kind of hard, but I'm still trying to do it. And I always seem to, like I told y'all in my last videos, lash out. You understand what I'm saying? Lashing out had always been my thing, and blaming other people for what has happening to me all through my life when it has not. Excuse me, y'all. It has not been their fault. Even before I really just got paralyzed, and I had uh all of a sudden I had started having seizures and falling all up in the bathroom and wasn't able to get up and stand for myself. Uh, I had to, like, needed some help to go to the bathroom, or I had to wear a basically I'm gonna say I think that's where it went wrong when my seizures started to go left. That's where I started to get sick at. Uh, and I had because I had started falling down all in the bathroom and stuff. I had people to come and help me up and stuff because it was hard for me. I didn't know how to. I couldn't walk anymore. I couldn't walk. Y'all, I just could not walk. I couldn't walk. I don't know what happened. All I just remember was me going to the bathroom, and the way my bathroom is made, it's like you go in my bathroom. It's a long walk, and then it's like the little short where the toilet at and the bathroom, and then you come out, and there go my sink. I feel right there, y'all. I feel, yeah. If I tell y'all, I feel right there. All of a sudden, then that's when things start to could take not take control. You know what I'm saying? That's when things took for the worse. I think. I think that's when things started spiraling out of control. I no longer was wearing then because my seizure had was starting to turn bad. Then I started not um be able to wear regular clothes. Uh, I started wearing diapers. I think then, yeah, I had started wearing diapers. Uh, I had to go through the process where my mama had some old diapers and she had to bring them over here, and she she uh bring some old diapers over here, and then that's when everything started to go to worse. I had to have a caregiver, I had to have a nurse, all of that. I think me beginning to break my neck came later on in the situation. Uh, that's when that had happened. Um, I had started going to the doctor. I couldn't. I think When I went to the doctor, I was in a wheelchair. I do remember that, and I ended up falling out. Went to the seizures. Then that's when it came to the play. But I had to really wear a diaper, and I really had to been started being transported to the hospital in the ambulance. I was no longer using my insurance like transportation anymore or catching a bus. I had to be transported to the hospital in the ambulance. During that time with the seizures and stuff, that was the worst time of my life. I'ma say that right there was the worst time of my life. Of course, yes, I know I have seizure. Yes, I know I had came to accept it, but I never thought my seizure would get that bad to the fact that I had to deal with stuff like that. Starting to get sick behind my seizures and then ending up being paralyzed. That's why I had wanted to make this video. And it it was just hard. It was just hard. You know, as I sit back and I think about it now, I ask myself even today, what could I had done right to not make my seizures be so horrific and so bad to I end up in the situation I'm in now. Uh, I always took my medicine. Excuse me, y'all. I always took my medicine. It wasn't never an issue me taking my medicine. I always took my medicine. If I didn't take the fact that my medicine by me being, cause y'all know I'm HIV positive. If I didn't take my HIV positive medicine, I always took my seizure medicine because I was always scared about falling and stuff. Always scared because I remember back years and years ago, my best friend was still alive. I had a seizure and I fell and broke her dining room table, and I fractured my whole leg. And they end up having to put a rod in my leg. So I always been scared of hurting myself when it came to me and my seizures. That's always been an issue with me. You know, uh, even now that I'm paralyzed and I have to get out of bed now, the therapist trying to get me out of bed to practice to walk again. I'm very cautious. I'm very scared. I still have that scaredness. I know that I shouldn't, and I know I should. My faith should be stronger with the Lord, which my faith is stronger with God. My faith is gonna always be stronger with God. But I know y'all probably saying, God is not fear. No, God is not fear, but God is there to help us with our fear. And I think my fear, God is helping me. I'm gonna put it to you like that. God is trying to help me with my fear. It's just it had never been easy for me. You know what I'm saying? When I first found out that I was having seizure, it was a what was it? It was a brain problem. It was a brain problem. Uh, they say it had something to do with my brain. You know, I guess it in reality it have something to do with me trying to deal with anger or anything. Me always holding everything in. So I it's like it's been a rough and hard road for me, you know. And like I say, people don't understand every day. It's a process for me, and every day people don't understand what I go through. Only thing people understand is that, well, I'm gonna be okay. I'm a tough cookie. Oh no, I'm not tough. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I'm not tough at all. So I'm not tough at all. I try to be, but I can't. You know, I can't. I can't be tough. The only, all through this whole process that I'm going through, how my seizures, I got sick behind my seizures, and it ended up me being paralyzed. It's been a hard process, but I guess I can understand. Guess I can understand that I I will get there pretty soon. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope sooner than later, because a person gets tired depending on people. That's just it. If I can have it all, if I can have my way, I will just get up and do what I gotta do to my house, do what I gotta do for myself. I if I could just have that way, if I can just, if I can just have that one piece of my life back. You understand what I'm saying? But I think I'm doing good into for that. Trying not to hold all my anger in. I think I'm doing good on trying not to let people upset me, because I do have the attention on letting people upset me. But y'all, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all. But I want y'all to know that I love y'all, and y'all stay prayed up, because it's nothing like Jesus. Amen.